Hello and welcome to Weekly Rehab. I'm your co-host Alex Morsenudo, and this is
Kiersten Morsenudo.
my new co-host, obviously. Aaron has left the show for a better show, hopefully. We wish him luck. So yeah, new co-host, new vibe. So
Hello.
let's hope this goes well. All right, so how's your week, Kiersten?
My week has been crazy. I started, celebrating my St. Patrick's Day a little bit too early. We first started off in Newport. And
Well, before you go to St. Patrick's Day, how about the big storm? We actually planned a show for last Sunday, but we got rained out, or 60 miles per hour wind blew out.
Well, all the trees were blocking all the roads.
Yeah,
so there was no way to get to campus. So
that was that.
Out.
St. Patty's Day. You can continue where you were.
Well, my St. Patrick's Day was, very entertaining and, to say the least, crazy. But we started off in Newport, or I started off in Newport, where, celebrating St. Patrick's Day in normal style, just drank a lot and just enjoyed ourselves by the parade. But since the storm was coming, the rain was horrible. But, we didn't have that damper our mood. So.
Well, I, on the other hand, was in New York City on St. Patty's Day, and that was an adventure. I can't really get into details just to save my fellow party mates, but
partners in crime.
Partners in crime. Yeah, it was definitely a trip. But yeah, go to New York City for St. Patty's Day. It's definitely a memorable experience. All right, so let's move on.
Well, I mean, that when I was explaining about the parade, that wasn't actually my St. Patrick's Day. That was the St. Patrick's Day weekend. It's the same as a storm. So my St. Patrick's Day actually kind of sucked because, being, of legal drinking age, I, wanted to go to the bars. Of course, makes sense. So my friend decided to be, the DD, to be a responsible drinker and a responsible partier. However, she wanted to leave at like 11:30, and my partying was definitely not done. So to say the least, that I was home at not even 12 o'clock kind of pissed me off.
All right, well, now that you opened the can of worms of what pisses you off, so me and my buddies, we went down to New York City. We I'm not gonna say what we did, but we got into St. Patty's Day, hoorah! And on our way back on the train, one of my friends decided to get off the wrong freaking station. So it's basically like 2 a.m. last train out of New York City, and our buddy's 5 stops back. So
What'd he do? He was stranded.
Stranded, obviously. We had to call the cops and track him down, but St. Patty's Day. There you go. Some stories. All right, so let's move on. Kiersten's my sister, if you don't know.
Hello.
From the name, and obviously
well, it's not obvious.
Well, not obvious, but anyways, it was her birthday, or it's coming up.
Well, it's coming up. Tomorrow I'm going to be 22. Whoa!
And Friday night,
old.
We were partying it up.
I was celebrating. Yeah.
Okay. And let's move on. So, this weekend, I rented a few movies, well, 2 movies. The Hurt Locker and 2012. Have you seen any of those?
I've seen 2012.
That movie was crazy. It was 2 hours and 40 minutes. But it was sweet.
I did enjoy 2012. I don't know if you guys saw, but those huge arcs, and then they went, crashing into the mountains. I thought they were all gonna die, but apparently, like normal movie fashion, they all survived, and the race continued. Humankind survived. But
yeah, 2012 was great. Great special effects, great everything. I recommend you watching that if you haven't already. But The Hurt Locker, obviously, great movie. It won Best Film and the Best Director at the same time. So, yeah, you should definitely watch that. And definitely you guys should watch that.
Check it out.
Any other last weekly news?
I mean, being a graduating senior, I have just been so overwhelmed with my senior project, so that has really consumed my weekends besides my partying for my birthday. I mean, it's been a week-long celebration.
This is definitely our rehab of the week.
It is a rehab
this
of the week.
Little discussion here.